what's going on everyone? It's V here back again with my monthly manga pickup video for the month of October. So without wasting too much time, let's get right into it. So first thing we have here is Assassin's Creed Awakening Volume 2. I actually have not gotten around to reading this volume yet, but I'm very much looking forward to it. Then we have the Heroic Legend of Arslan, Volume 7. Again, I have not gotten around to reading this, just been super busy. But again, looking forward to it. And then this next one is, I might be botching this pronunciation, but Helvetica Standard Bold. This is actually a spin-off of the Nichijou manga, and it's done by the same mangaka as you can see here. But it's just a collection of short comics that really don't have a connection to one another. They do feature same characters somewhat, but the stories don't really connect. But it's a fun little collection of comics, and a lot of this was like, if I understand correctly, these were a lot of like pre-sketches for Nichijou. Some of this was actually featured in the Nichijou manga. But yeah, it's really cute, and as you can see, guys, it's in color, so full color. You don't really see that in manga too much. All right, next up is Food Wars Volume 20. Again, another superb volume. I'm hoping Food Wars goes on for a while. When I first got into it, I didn't think that I would like it all that much, but it's grown to be one of my favorite series. And like I said, I just hope it goes on for a while because it's a really good series and it deserves it. All right, next up is Jana of the Dawn, Volume 8. Again, as always, a superb volume. I really don't have a whole lot to say about this. I mean, it's Jana of the Dawn, good series. I recommend checking it out if you haven't already. But I'm at a point right now where I would recommend that you watch the anime first and then get into the manga. But again, that's just my opinion. And then we have One Punch Man Volume 12. One Punch Man, guys, I mean, what can I say? One of the best series out there. You know, you can call me crazy, but I love One Punch Man. Can't wait for some more. All right. Next up is Haikyuu, Volume 16. Another great series. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but it's been a while since I've read some of these, so I can't really comment on what's in them just yet, just because my brain is obviously not working today. I had quite the morning, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, good series. Recommend it. And then next up here are 3 volumes of a newer series I just got into. We got Black Clover, Volume 1, 2, and 3. Now, I recently have seen the anime. It just started broadcasting, I believe, last month. So I've been watching it on my Crunchyroll subscription. And a lot of people hail this as an imitation of Naruto, or some people say it's a complete ripoff, which I personally don't see it, but then again, I'm not that big of a Naruto fan. So if there is some similarities, I'm probably just not really catching up to it, but I absolutely love Black Clover. I know it's getting a lot of mixed reviews, but I absolutely adore it. There's a lot of magic involved. Basically, let's give you a little teaser here. So it centers around these 2 guys here. We have Asta and Yuno, and they actually grew up together in an orphanage. But like I said, that's all I'm really going to get into right now. But there's a lot of magic involved. I don't know if you want to call it superpowers, but just look into it, guys. I don't want to get into too much spoilers here, but highly recommend Black Clover. And then last but not least here we have, actually I'll go over this first. I have the Azumanga Daioh anime on DVD, the complete series, all 26 episodes. I've watched the anime for the most part already. And I think I've said this a couple times before, though. I personally think the anime beats the manga version by miles. So, if you've seen the Azumanga Daioh anime, I really don't see a need for you to pick up the manga. But for me, I read the manga first before I watched the anime. But yeah, if you've seen the anime, I really can't say I recommend the manga too much. All right. And very last thing I have here, I just picked up at midnight today, is Assassin's Creed Origins for the PS4. And let me tell you guys, if you're Assassin's Creed fans, you will not be disappointed. I mean, this game is absolutely beautiful. It diverts a bit away from the original Assassin's Creed formula, but honestly, I don't see that as a bad thing. Because this is going back when the Assassin's Brotherhood was first founded, so you're not going to have a lot of the things that you did in other games, obviously. But yeah, if you're an Assassin's Creed fan, I definitely recommend checking it out. Now, if you've been sour towards a franchise for the last few years, then I can't say that I would recommend picking this up. But again, if you're a diehard fan, go out and get this if you have not already. Alright guys, well that wraps up this pickup video for October 2017. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I know I ramble on quite a bit in my videos. I know I have a tendency to do that, which I am working on it so I can bring you guys better quality videos. But again, if you like what you see, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later.